They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Chris, the expectations for Bryce Underwood for his true freshman year were through the roof. And to be honest, I think a little bit unfair. I thought he was pretty good as a true freshman, and yet most thought that they underachieved. Now with the experience he's got, a new coaching staff around him, can he level up and take his game to the next level?
And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a draw. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And it's Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone.
And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a first down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there. That might have been the smarter play. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The offense starts with excellent field position. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on 1st. On the ground, it's Hardy. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Missouri. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
On 1st down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, this screen fooled nobody. This defense was all over it. And as a quarterback, I think you need to make a better decision here. Completing this ball just creates a negative play. Throw this ball at the running back's feet. You burn it at his feet, and then you don't take the loss.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 15. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Off target and incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Briggs up 4th. Timeout taken by Missouri, their 2nd. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Michigan. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Makes the catch, it's Hardy. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it second down and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sure hands, it's Hardy. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Missouri now uses their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Offense getting set, second down play here. To throw, it's Simmons. Grab down the middle, it's Hardy. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The offense going with the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. finds his man. It's Johnson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. They're going to run it here. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game.
Each of these teams wanted to come in and establish the run game, and Chris, neither of them have been able to do that. Credit to these defenses, but now you've got to transition. You've got to adjust, and it's going to be a quarterback game. Whichever quarterback can come out, find his rhythm, and execute, that's the team that's going to win.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. The offense will spend the timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd down play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football, forces the issue down the field. That ball probably should have been picked off.
So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. 4th and long from the 45. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Johnson. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
And the Wolverines churn out another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down play coming up. It's a draw play. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it looks like the offense caught him being aggressive. This defense took a shot. They sent everybody, and the quarterback saw it, got the completion, and that's a big gain down the field. And now this offense set up first and goal inside the 10-yard line. That is a great job of recognition by the quarterback. If the defense is going to be aggressive, you got to make them pay.
The Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Wolverines! They go to the air to reach the end zone. Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
These big games, we know that the turnover margin is such a critical area. And now the defense is able to get this ball loose. It's on the ground, and they recover it for the fumble.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass, the catch is made. Open field ahead. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And it's Missouri with the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. They call the draw play here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
So here we go, down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
I love the aggressive nature of this defense, not sitting back and allowing the offense to dictate the pace here on a fourth down. They just get aggressive and they come after him with the blitz and they get home, sack the quarterback, and create a first down for their offense. That is a great job, and I got to tell you, this defensive coordinator, I really like how aggressive he is.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Coming after him. Oh, he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Finding away with the running game. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. Touchdown, Mizzou. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
The offense will line up to go for 2. If they make it, it's a 3-possession game. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Well, the defense better fix this because we know the offense is going to continue to attack the edge with these wide receivers. They've got to set the edge and defend this perimeter game.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here.
Looking for a deep completion. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage. Play some tight man and force him to really work for that release.
He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
Out of bounds at the 12-yard line. First down for the offense.
The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Michigan will call time here, their second. They've still got one more left to work with. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Hardy. He makes the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. Special moment for this program, this campus. You get a home playoff game, and you come through. You manage the pressure. Something to celebrate, Joel.